In this video, I'm going to show you how to export videos from Premiere Pro to Instagram Stories. So let's get right into it. Hey, what's up? It's Chris from Brooker Films, and we're jumping right into Adobe Premiere Pro to do this Instagram Story export. So once you're inside of Adobe Premiere Pro, you want to go ahead and create a brand new sequence. So we're going to go File, New, Sequence, and inside of this, you want to go over to Settings. Now, editing mode should be custom. Time base should be the frame rate of your video files. So if you shot in 60 frames per second and you want a 60 frames per second video, then go ahead and change the time base to 60 frames per second. But my footage is 23.976, so I'll keep this on 23.976. Next up is the frame size, and this is the most important part of the process. You want to change the frame size from 1920 by 1080 to 1080 by 1920. So the frame size is measured by width and height. So the width is 1920 and the height is 1080 of a widescreen video. But if you're exporting for Instagram, it needs to be this way around. So it's going to be 1080 by 1920. So we're just going to flip those two around. So frame size 1080 by 1920. Then everything else there is completely fine. Although you can rename this if you fancy. Now from here, we need to go ahead and we need to drop our footage into Adobe Premiere Pro. So I'm just going to drop some footage in. Unfortunately, this is widescreen footage, and because it's widescreen footage in a vertical video, it's going to ask me if I want to change my sequence settings. But no, I want to keep the existing settings, and then I'm just going to adjust the size of the video inside of this sequence. So select that video, go up to the Motion tab on the top left of Premiere Pro, go down to Scale, increase the scale so that it fills the video. Now that is around 180 in my example. So from here, you just want to go ahead and you just want to change the position of the video just so that your subject stays within the frame. So all I'm doing here is creating brand new keyframes for the position and updating the position of these keyframes as the video progresses. This basically means that I'm always in the center of the frame and I'm not missing anybody from this widescreen video into the vertical video. Now, from here, once you're happy with your video, you need to go ahead and export. So we'll go File, Export, Media. And inside of the Export Media tab, you need to pay very close attention to a few important settings. So you want the format to be H.264 and the preset can just match the source. Now you can go ahead and change the output destination and name by pressing Output Name. So at the moment that is going to the desktop, and I'm going to save that as IG Story Vertical. Press save on that, and then we'll move down to the basic video settings. You want to press the Match Source button, and once you've pressed that, you want to make sure that the width is 1080 and the height is 1920. From here, you can go ahead and select Render at maximum depth. You want to make sure Use maximum render quality is selected. And then you want to go down to bitrate settings, change the bitrate encoding to CBR, and then pull the target bitrate all the way up to around 50. This will ensure you have no quality loss. This will make sure the video is perfectly clear, ready for upload. And then once you've done that, you just want to go ahead and press the export button. Premiere will take a second or two to export that. And then from here, you want to go ahead and you want to find that video file in your Finder. So I'm going to go to my desktop. I'm going to search for IG Story Vertical. There it is, right there. If I open this up, the video is now vertical and this is ready to upload. So all I need to do is just right click, press Share, AirDrop. I can turn the AirDrop on my phone on. If I give this 1 second, this should appear. There we go. Chris Brooker, that is me. Select that. The file comes through into my phone. And now there you go. The video is on my phone. There you go. You've got a perfect vertical video. And all we have to do to upload this to Instagram is go onto Instagram, swipe across onto Instagram, swipe up, select the video, and there it is. The video that we just exported from Adobe Premiere Pro is now on Instagram Stories, and that is ready to upload. So there you go. It's a really quick and a really easy process, and that is how you convert your widescreen videos to vertical videos and upload them to Instagram stories. So if you found this video useful at all, then please do let me know in that comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.